Hello YouTube. My name is Stacy. I'm known here as flightyrambler, and I'd like to welcome you to my channel today. Today I'm going to be removing this gorgeous purple set. I want to change the shape to a square and get them short again. I am then going to go ahead and try my hand at some more hand-drawn nail art. So to begin, I'm going to use some 70% rubbing alcohol to remove all of the oils and creams off of my fingers and nails. Then I'm going to take this hand file and go ahead and remove the length and change the shape from that oval to a square. Once I get that done for both hands, it's time to remove the gel polish and check the builder gel for lifting. I'm going to use this red ceramic bit, which I believe is a medium grit bit. And I'm just going to go ahead and go back and forth over my nail, removing the gel polish until I can see the builder gel underneath. And the builder gel is a jelly pink, so it is going to look a little unnatural with that brighter pink color, but it isn't lifting. It isn't anything other than the product itself. And with the magic of video editing, there's that whole hand done. And then with more editing, all 10 fingers are down to the builder gel. And I'm very fortunate this time. There's no lifting, no substantial lifting that I can see, so I can move right into the manicure. The first thing I'll do is use this cuticle pusher to push my cuticles back. Next, it is time to use this cuticle bit to go clean up my cuticles from the right side and then the left side. As of late, I have been working on some embroidery, and that has built up some calluses. I finally finished the third page of my stitching sampler, but yeah, my hands are not pleased with it. And then in some downtime, I have been playing Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles SR, and if you know what that is, it's just a super cute game, and I have been enjoying playing that, but calluses do tend to build up, so I'll use that pumice stone to smooth them away. And I love the result. Not only do my cuticle areas look nice and polished, but those calluses that had been built up have been smoothed away. I'm going to go ahead and start building up products. I'll start by using Gelish's pH Bond and then CND Primer. If anyone has a lead on a better primer, please let me know in the comments section below. And then it's time for the Emily's base coat. And you'll note I'm really scrubbing that base coat into my nails. I have roughed up the surface, so I'm really making sure that the product sticks to all the scratches that I put in on my nail bed. And then I'll use a detail brush to clean up around my cuticles. And then I will go ahead and cure that for 60 seconds in my LED UV lamp. Once my hand is completed, I'm going to go ahead and turn to Canni's Builder Gel in this jelly pink color. It took until my ring finger to get a decent shot of it on my camera. I was out of frame and unfocused, so I'm using that nail as my example. I'll put down a slick layer and then I'll go back and forth with a bead to walk it down my nail. And then I'll clean up my cuticle area with that detail brush, as well as make those little swiping marks from apex to cuticle to smooth it out. This is a runny builder gel, which means that it will self-level. And there's one hand complete, and I love the results so far. And then I will do the same steps to my offhand, and with the magic of editing, there's all 10 nails with base coat and builder gel. Once I have all 10 nails complete, I think they look fabulous. So now it's time to refine the shape by using that nail file. Next, I'm going to use the extra fine sanding band on my mandrel bit, and I'm going to go back and forth across the surface of each nail to remove all the high spots. After I have completed my thumbnail, I'll go ahead and use magic editing to have the whole hand complete. And just like that, all 10 nails are filed, shaped, and buffed. The next step is to add some acetone. And you're right, acetone does eat at this product, which is my goal. I'm going to use some with some paper toweling and sort of melt the surface of my nail, which is going to give me this ultra smooth, polished result. And that's exactly what I want before I begin the next step, which is decorating. I have this color by Finger Paint. It's called What a Relief. It's this neutral brown color, and I'm going to go ahead and paint this color on all 5 of my nails. I'm going to do it with 3 coats. I'm going to put 3 coats on here, and so it'll be editing magic to get all 3 coats complete. Once the colors have cured, I note that I don't have many oranges in my stash of gel polishes, which means I'm going to mix up a custom color for the fox and pumpkin. This is a really bright orange, and I'm going to tone it down with the same color I used on the rest of my nails. And it's going to give me that rusty orange that I'm looking for, and then I'll begin painting the fox shape on my nail. And I was concentrating so much on making the shape nice that I forgot to keep my nail in frame. So I edited out the worst of it and left the best of the worst in as footage. And I'll go ahead and just paint out the shape of the head of the fox and his ears, as well as the brush of his tail. Oh my goodness, friends, I am going in for my surgery for my carpal release surgery on my right hand on the 22nd. So I have put a couple of videos together to release, but I will be away for a little while. I imagine I'm going to be watching a lot of videos, and I'm looking forward to catching up with a lot of you. After I completed the shape of the fox head and tail, I'm going to go in with a white and a detail brush, and I'm going to create the inner ear of the fox as well as his cute little cheeks. Then I'll turn my attention to the tail, and I'll add the white brush tip that is typical of foxes. And I think he's just so dang cute. Like, he's just cute. Oh my goodness, I'm so pleased with how he turned out. after I've finished the 2 coats of white, I'll go ahead and use my dotting tool to create a nose and eyes. Yeah, the footage of the pumpkin that I put on my nail, on my thumbnail, is lost. It was so out of frame. So it was really easy though. I drew a pumpkin shape on the bottom half of my nail with the orange color. I went ahead and cured it and then put a really pretty glitter on top of it. I used a really nice dark green color to create the stem and the vine off of the pumpkin. And then I used that same brown color that I used on my nails to create some lines of definition of the pumpkin, like those curved lines. And I thought it was a little too light of a color, so I dipped into black to add more depth of color to those lines, and voila, a glitter pumpkin. It was so easy and so fun. To finish out the set, I did dot some of that same glitter from the pumpkin onto my pinky nail. And I love this set. It is so cute. I'm glad I got it done, and I'm going to go ahead and top it off with Amelie's No Wipe top coat. It's a beautiful top coat. I don't feel any bumps or lumps. The tops of each nail is incredibly smooth. So now it's just time to turn my attention to my offhand and do the exact same thing. And with the magic of more video editing, there's all 10 nails done and completed. This set is so kawaii, so adorable. I think the little fox is a charming little addition to my nails for a few weeks. So yeah, that looks like that's it for this video. I'd like to thank you for watching. I encourage you to please give me a like, a thumbs up, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And a reminder that I do have an Etsy shop. The link will be in the description box below. And until my next video, friends, bye-bye.